Recording. There we go. Now let's get this on. See what we can do here. Alright. Yeah. Everything's recording. I think everything's recording. Tracking. Oh, can we hear everything? Yep. Okay. Put that behind there. Come on, yo. There we go. Headphones. Let's pull them up there. Tight. Yeah, that's good. Well, hello, Jay here. It's a Sunday morning here. I have been working all morning. This is, I think, my fourth or fifth take on this video because of incredibly complicated sound and video production in my own little tiny studio. You know, people who do YouTube type things will understand how hard it is. And you make mistakes, like you forget to hit the record button on the camera, you forget to hit the record button on the sound, one or the other, or during the middle of it something pops up and says, hey, your card is full, or I don't know. Anyway, so I've been working on this week a song I really want to do. First of all, I hope you're all doing well. I want to post something every week, and this one is mostly informational. I just did a little loop there in the beginning, just in E major, just small chord progression, a little bit of improvisation over it. But I am working on currently a song that I've wanted to cover for over 30 years from the 70s. I'll give you a hint here. I'll play one note from it. Okay. And some of you probably already know what that song is just based on the one note. Anyway, it's an incredibly complicated song, and I'm doing my own arrangement of it. And it's challenging for me, which has been good. You know, I'm always in a learning curve. Also, as an old guy, this technology, I'm learning a whole new recording process with a digital audio workstation from PreSonus, using an interface, and I'm playing all the instruments like I usually do, and trying to record over. But there's so many things that I'm learning, the capabilities of recording nowadays is unbelievable. I mean, you can pretty much fix any mistake. There's editing, you can move notes around, and it's just amazing. But there's a big learning curve for a guy like me. I think young people come by it naturally, or people that have been in the business doing this day in and day out probably don't struggle as much as I do, the learning of the software and things like that. Also, the software that I use for writing music now is new. I've changed into that. I've been using the MuseScore software, and there's always a big learning curve, but thank God for Google and for online tutorials or YouTube. I mean, we didn't have that when I was growing up. I had to learn my basics of recording by trial and error. Microphone the basics like microphone placement, how to get a clean signal in, how not to overdrive your signal, how back with tape was there. I mean, and then when things went digital, how not to clip your signal, and just a lot of things to learn over the years, getting, without access to all the latest and greatest equipment either. And, your basic Shure microphones, or not having really, several $1,000 microphones and things like that to work with too. So, but nowadays, I mean, the processing and everything has come so far, it's incredible what can be done. And over the years, I look back at all the technological changes that I've had to embrace. And, I'm getting kind of tired of it. I'll tell you, one thing is that I noticed about the younger people is the screen, their face is in a screen 24 hours a day. And they are losing some social skills, how to interact with each other, how to develop relationships. Plus, there seems to be a little bit of an increasing level of meanness, like I say, is because of the screen time. But it's kind of like what they call keyboard bravado or whatever. Plus, the things that they watch are disturbing to me. Maybe because I'm old and unrelatable or whatever. But a lot of the things are very disturbing, the behaviors that they watch, and they think it's funny. And because a person, it's all about how many likes you get or things like that. So really weird stuff. And it perpetuates this behavior, which drives me crazy a little bit. But anyway, I'm working on this song. I just wanted to post something today to kind of keep the ball rolling on my channel. I really, it's not ready yet, and I want to do really good audio production, video production of this particular song, and I'm hoping I can get the copyright stuff figured out before I post it, obviously. Otherwise, it might get struck in or taken down or whatever. So I hope you all are well. The senior discounts our band is trying to get to rehearsal, but because we are seniors, there's a lot of physical ailments that we're dealing with that pop up in old age, and we haven't been able to get together for a few weeks. Just various and different physical problems, with people. But we're getting over all of that, of course, and we have probably some performances scheduled this spring, I think, that we will probably be doing. And I hope you all are well and staying well. I'm glad that this pandemic is finally coming to an end. It was really nice. I went out with my wife yesterday and we had a lunch, and we didn't have to wear a mask. Nobody was wearing masks in there. It was kind of interesting. It was kind of fun. Hopefully, everybody stays well and healthy, and we can put this thing behind us. So, appreciate you tuning in, and stay tuned because, like I say, hopefully by next week I might have this all together. If I don't keep goofing up on trying to do the production part of it, it is so time-consuming, and especially when you've done a whole monologue on a video and realized the camera wasn't recording the whole time, or the sound wasn't on, or whatever the particular detriment to your production was. So I'm going to play us out here, and I'll play that same loop, and just to have a little bit of fun here with it. Let's see here, we'll just hit play, and here we go, I think. So have a great week, everybody.